my main essence for filming this video is to encourage not just women but men also, that it is important if a woman really needs that break. I will sit down and open my mouth and tell you that I cannot, because I do not have the mental capacity. I cannot. And you are still telling me, the Lord that gave you the strength to do this one will give you the strength to take the steps. These things are very, very affordable. You can go to government hospitals. Some hospitals have this, some clinics offer it for free. Hello guys, welcome to Hang with Oma. It's your girl Oma. Thank you for clicking to watch today's video, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, is that subscribe button on your screen? Please click it. A notification bell pop up beside it. Select all so that you'll be notified every time I upload. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You're the real deal. I absolutely appreciate you. So a couple of days ago, I posted a TikTok video, and in that video, I was practically saying that somebody that laughed at me for using contraceptive has given birth to a triplet. What else did I say? Oh yeah, plus the 4 kids that they already have, so that we are going to do omogo and all of that. And then I wrote a long caption. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. Okay, please follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok as well. Those are places that you see me on daily basis. I catch fun, I groove, and I share. Without being so uptight, and I share there more freely than I do on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of restrictions. Anywho, going back to that story. So I posted that and it was doing okay. Then a friend of mine that I have not gisted with in a minute, liked liked the TikTok and laughed, ha ha ha. And then came to my DM and was like, you don't join TikTok people now. All these people for TikTok, we sabi lie and all of that. I'm like, yeah, I exaggerated the situation. Of course, the person did not give birth to a triplet, and of course, they already do not have 4 kids. But that was exactly the situation that happened. I had to modify a little things so that this person would not feel attacked, okay? Although this person already knew that I was talking about their situation. So what was I even getting to? Um, I was already planning to film this video, and then I saw Ife's from Ife's World video talking about contraceptive on and all of that, and I thought, okay, this is a sign because I'm already planning to film this video, and then Ife's video popped up on my recommendation. So maybe the word is aligning or something. Anywho, today I'm going to talk about contraception. Yes, a lot of women have challenges in choosing the type of if they even want to be on contraception in the first place, the type of contraception that they want to be on, and generally scared of the side effects that some of these contraceptions may have. First of all, every woman that is married or that is up to childbearing age wants to plan for childbirth. Whether you are putting in hormonal contraception or non-hormonal method, or you're using billing method, or even abstinence, best believe these are methods that you can prevent getting pregnant. Yes, by faith, I am a Roman Catholic. My religion did not even allow some practices of contraceptive at all to come to start with. If you are not abstaining, then you should know billing method to either prevent getting pregnant or to space your childbirth. I know that a lot of people do not think that things like using of condoms is a method of contraceptive, and I am here to tell you that it is also an option for you. You must not use drugs, injections, IUD, implants, or any of these other methods. You must not use something as intense as that. If you want to use something simple as studying your cycle and using billing method, you can also do that. But why I would not recommend using and sticking only to billing method is that a lot of women have tried that method and it has failed them. If your period is not regular, or if anything at all, maybe you're sick, you're tired, you're stressed, affects your cycle even by the slightest bit, that method can fail you. It is not so reliable. That is why I encourage people to use something that is a bit more reliable. Wear a condom if you must. try something else. It must not be hormonal. A lot of women are scared of hormonal contraceptives because of side effects that they have. But I tell you, I have seen people using non-hormonal methods that still got some sort of side effects to it. And these things are very, very scary. I'm telling you, women go through a lot to give birth, and it is still on us to go through a lot to prevent it as well. Not because the men cannot, but most of the time you find out that most of these men don't want to do the work because they feel that if pregnancy happens, it is you that is the woman that will go through it. They may tell you sorry, be supportive, encourage you, or whatever, but it is you that is actually going to carry it, go through the throwing up section, the sickness section, or whatever your own pregnancy comes with. It is actually you. So that is why you see that it is mostly the women that will be like, ah, na me go carry this wahala or this blessing or this pressure when it comes, whatever it is when it comes to you, it is you that will carry it. So it's mostly the women that now go through the preventive measures. If you have a supportive partner that wants to be the one to go through these measures, do not discourage. I've seen posts that a woman that is married that have 7 children, boys and girls in abundance, her husband did a vasectomy and they put it on social media, and in the comment section, you guys, it was women in that comment section telling her why should she let her husband do this, blah 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 blah. People were telling her, go and tie your tube, why should your husband be the one to do this? And they were women, you guys, I kid you not. I went through that comment section, I was not able to go through all of it, but I tell you that percentage of people saying this are women. And the lady was kind enough to reply, and I saw one of her replies that she actually said that she has actually tied her womb. That she has actually did it when she had her last baby through CS, that they did it at the same time, but she had a health complication that needed that process to be reversed because it was affecting her health. She did not state what it was, so I do not have that information. But she needed the process to be reversed. And after they reversed it, her husband now had to go and do the needful. Now, I'm telling you that I don't know why it is that some people, when they share their story like this online, people come to attack them and be like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Not thinking that this person must have done the research or the needful before they take this step. I personally, when I wanted to, go for contraceptive, I did ask question. I found a lot of people that use different ones, and I spoke to them about, what are you experiencing? What is this? What is that? And I found out that most people that have implants, most of their symptoms are just irregularity in your period. I have one person that experienced weight gain, and I had several others that all their this thing was just irregularities of their period. When I got mine, I was expecting to get weight gain. After giving birth, I lost almost all the weight almost immediately. But as soon as I put on the implant, you guys, the way it came back, even me, I was shooked. Even me, I was shooked. But I did not expect that after almost 3 years of giving birth, that I won't even find it at all. My period, I cannot find it. You guys help me and look for it. It hasn't still come. I am definitely enjoying that in the sense that I don't have to worry about all the wahala that comes with period. I don't have to worry about it. But it is one of the reasons why I'm adding up so much. Okay, I still go through the hormonal phases of it. I just cannot see the physical manifestation of it. I hope what I'm saying makes sense, and I'm sorry if it grosses you out. My main essence for filming this video is to encourage not just women but men also, that it is important if a woman really needs that break. I have seen people that, not I have seen, a lot of people that are telling me now that this is the best time for you to have your child, have all of them at once and all of that. And I will sit down and open my mouth and tell you that I cannot, because I physically, I do not have the mental capacity. I cannot. And you are still telling me, the Lord that gave you the strength to do this one will give you the strength to. Sometimes it can be annoying. The person that is wearing the shoe is telling you that the capability is not there. That is why I'm holding off. And you're telling me the Lord that. So it's actually really important considering what is going on in our society right now. If you know that you physically, financially, mentally, socially cannot do it, then take the steps. These things are very, very affordable. You can go to government hospitals. Some hospitals are big, some clinics offer it for free. If you go to federal maternity clinics, I'm sure some of these are free of charge for women. So please talk to a health care person, talk to a gynecologist if you must, or a matron. Most of these matrons, they are very, very informed about this. Another thing I want to talk about is using alternative methods. Alternative being that it is not medically approved. Okay, I have spoken to people like the person that laughed at me that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. This person told me, encouraged me to use dry gin mixed with something something. Someone else that is a family member, that is an elderly person that I respect very much, have told me to use Lipton, boil it overnight and use it. And this person swore by it that this is the reason why she hasn't gotten pregnant again after her last child. Someone else have told me to use dogoyaro. I think that is what you call neem leaves. I am not doubting the fact that these things work, but I do not trust them enough to risk it, if what I'm saying makes sense. Because there are so many factors to consider. Let's say that the person that uses it boils 10 leaves in 1 cup of water. How long do you boil it? Do you boil it on high heat or on low heat? You don't know the concentration of whatever antioxidants or whatever that leaves contain. You don't know the concentration that has seeped into the water. You don't know if it is too much or little. And you can drink it every day for 1 month and it works for that month. And for the next month, what if you don't find it? There are so many things to consider in that factor that I don't even want to risk it at all. So my only advice to people is just please stick to the medically approved method of contraceptive. Just avoid the leaves concoction and all of that if you can. It might be working for you, but you might not know if it is even good for your liver that is going to be doing all the extra work of detoxifying these things. There is no one forward way of all these things. There is no one way that is the best or one way that is the worst. My own is the best way to help you achieve the results that you are looking for without putting your health in harm's way. Okay, that is all my advice. And yes, it is true, you can still take all the medically approved method and it will fail, but the odds for that happening are so little that you can want to risk it instead of just going blindly. I've seen people that are saying, oh, we have done withdrawal method for so many years and it has worked, but it failed us. Of course, chances of it failing is still there. So why not have the peace of mind that comes with just doing something that you know that the chances are 1 out of 9,000 or 3,000 or 5,000, whatever, for it to fail you. If you want to hear about the contraceptives that I am currently on, the pros of it and the cons of it, if that is something you want to hear, let me know in the comment section and then I will definitely share that with you. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and if you can, please share this video. I would absolutely appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.
I need you to stay. I need you to stay.